Charlie and I were on our daily exercise during the lockdown. We walked through the park and stopped to have a go on the swings. Then this man started shouting at us saying, didn't we know the park was closed? Then he grabbed my hand and said I should be punished for breaking social distancing rules. Charlie says that you're a creep and that strangers shouldn't be touching children at any time and that we tell the police that he was hanging around the park. Then the man went away. We got home and told Mummy what happened, and she said we'd followed all the government advice, but perhaps we shouldn't have used the swings. I got an apple, and Charlie got something he liked. Charlie says don't approach people when they're out having their exercise. Stay home, stay safe, and protect the NHS.
Hello. Betsy, how are you doing? I remember Charlie Says. I do. It was information that your parents should have been telling you all along. And then they got this kid with funny hair and his cat to tell you because your parents were useless. And they told you about stuff like, never said, did they, stay away from Jimmy Savile? Should have done. Should have done. Everybody knew, apart from kids. And can you remember that one as well? There were a public information one where Death with a big scythe went to a big pond to tell kids not to swim in pond or they'd die. That was a little bit more scary. And there were that one where clunk click with some trip or something like that. Think bike. They had a lot of them, didn't they? Do you remember we haven't been back since it happened adverts? Oh no, what was that? Sounds fun, it does, Lucy. Can't you remember? You probably a bit too young for public information TV. There were the Green Cross Code Man, who I think Green Cross Code Man might have actually been Darth Vader, and he taught kids how to cross the road, or not to cross the road on their own, or something. The devil with a scythe telling people not to swim in places they weren't supposed to be doing, and Charlie and his cat going like, what's up with that cat? What's up with that cat? It was all the joys and the fun that we had, where the kids go into the power station. Oh yeah, and touch the pylon. Yeah, and the kid's getting his frisbee back, and he's like that, like really slowly. Boom. Yeah, I remember the little hedgehogs. Oh, I don't remember that. Little hedgehogs is not a thing. King of the road. That's a good idea though, isn't it? Getting hedgehogs to tell kids about crossing road. They're useless. Yeah, and there were another one, same a power grid one about flying kites near power grids. I remember that one as well, which I don't think I've ever seen a kid fly a kite in about 10 years. And the old man on a bike. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I can remember them. The one as well. This is Charlie. Charlie can't hear as good as he used to do. But public information, all paid for by government when government had money. This is Charlie. Charlie can't hear as good as he used to do, you know. Look out for Charlie. He's fucking useless. He's a drain on the NHS. You two are well old, yeah. Oh, fireworks adverts, yeah. Firework adverts worked the total opposite of what the government wanted them to work like. because the fireworks adverts were to prevent kids going out and using fireworks. But actually, as soon as you saw the firework advert, you thought, awesome, fireworks are out soon. I'm going to tie one to a cat's tail. I didn't. Before any upset wazzocks go, oh, God used to tie fucking fireworks to cats' tails, and now I'm upset again. I didn't. Although, I can think of some humans I would like to tie fireworks to their tails, if they could keep still long enough. Long enough. Betsy's old. There used to actually be a spastic society. Oh no, we used to have a spastic society shop downtown, right? And then this advert came on telly. Can you remember what Link was? Link was like a program for disabled children, which is weird in itself, that a program's like basically just aimed at disabled children. Sounds more offensive than anything now. Scope now, yeah. It doesn't sound as good, does it? And then they started putting adverts, because Link became a charity. They started putting adverts on telly. So one day we were sat around. I'm going to give my name away here because it's funnier if I tell you exactly what happened. So we sat around, me, my brother and my dad and my mum, eating us tea. So me and my brother had been playing football, wolfing us tea down right quick before we go out and get drunk. We're all sat down eating, and this advert comes on. It goes, and there's a disabled kid there, a Down syndrome kid, right? And he goes, this is Lee, and I'm like, oh, get stuffed. And everybody started laughing. They went, ha, ha. It must have been on for 4 months. And even when I was going out, people going, this is Lee. Oh, just stop, will you? I nearly had to go find the kid and kill him. He was on telly every day. Even when your mates introduced you to girls, they're like, this is Lee, and they'd all fall out laughing. Like, oh, fuck off, will you? So does anybody bought anything from SCS? It's like a big sofa place where you pay for sofas and furniture, and it never comes. Just never comes. It's brilliant. I've got about £2,500 worth of furniture, some floating around Europe somewhere. And do you know what they've got in their bank account? 2,500 quid. It's annoying the crap out of me. I'll show you, look. This cam that I'm sat on, you can't see it because I can't get far enough away from it. Get your hand out, weird help. I'll get out of the way. How does this work? Anyway, this furniture, but then over there, look. I've just got a big giant table with nothing. I bought that as well. I bought a chuffing beanbag to sit on. I've got this right big room with no in it. Stupid SCS tossers. You bet I'm gonna give you you bet SCS that I'm gonna do you a review, morons. Yeah, even bought an X display, and it still took 8 weeks. Oh, well, that's what they tried to sell us, right? There were an X display one, or there were a display one in shop. I need to get some tissue, right? There were a display one in shop, and then hang on. Oh, hello, cat. Hello. Do you want to go out? There you go. Go on. Good dog. There were a display one in shop, and they said, oh, we can sell you a display one if you want. I went, alright, well, let's have a look at it then. When I had a look, it had scratches all over it. I'm like, It's knackered, it's got scratches all over it. They said, oh well, we could deliver this on Monday. I said, oh, well, it's got scratches all over it, so I'd have to repair it. So I don't really want to do that. I've got a table that I can repair if I wanted. They went, right, are you sure? I'm like, look, let's not go through it, just get us a new one. Then they took us to this cupboard, which drawers were falling off on. I'm like, look, drawers are falling off on this. And they went, oh yeah, but one you get won't be like that. I said, alright, well, anyway, I don't want this one, I want a new one. July that were. Idiots. Flipping idiots. Football's cancelled tonight. Got an email. And what else is going on? Oh, if don't want to buy pictures of myself running in the Santa race. Probably not. Probably not. Let's have a look how much they are. 15 quid. If I want a picture of me running in a Santa costume, 15 quid. Nah. Sleeping artist. How are you doing? Yeah, sorry. Before I do me doing me stupid driving stream and couldn't get a reception at all. Rubbish. Sleeping artist. Are you on this, like, see this like little thing that's going around where all Twitter accounts are? Are you on there? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. What's your hang on. Shit me, make it work. Twitter, follow on Twitter. That's not it. That ain't it. Oh, cancel. I didn't make any changes. Do you want to keep them? There are unsaved changes. Discard. That's it. Twitter list. All right. Give me your Twitter address, and then I can add you on it. And I'll start doing it now. Look. No, me, Betsy. Give me yours as well. I'll get you on it. Hang on. Sleep. Oh, did I spell that right? No, I put 3 E's in it. That's become a habit now, hasn't it? Artist. ASMR. ASMR at. Go on, what's you at? Artist ASMR. That's quite good. How did you get that one? Artist. Hang on, not in capitals. Artist. Oh God. ASMR. Let me just check that. No, they're in lowercase as well. ASMR. Did I get that right? I did. Go on, Betsy, what's yours? I'll do yours as well. Bet. I spelled that wrong and all. Where am I? Come on, sausage fingers. Bet. Say. 3 8 7. Betsy, if you've gone now and I've already started typing this on, there'll be hell to pay. There will be. Yeah, so chuffing. So even stuff that you bought, Lucy, that was even made and it went in store and you bought it, still didn't come for 8 weeks. They're chuffing useless. Zender, is it? That's weird. Z-N-D-E-R. Zender 3873 There, done. Ta-da! Added. The gift that keeps giving. Yeah. So just what I'm saying is, rubbish. You've rubbish, and I'm not happy. And if my stuff don't, God, are your eyes 2 different colours? Yeah. I can't really see there because the light's funny. So one's blue and one's like brown. Can't really see there. They both look like sick colour there, but that's not really the colour. If I change this, would it help? So look. There, you can see a bit better there. Although, like one looks like a very horrible colour, but it's not that colour. But anyway, yes, they are. And can see equally bad out of both of them. Doesn't make a difference. And when I was small, one were grey and one were blue, and then one changed to brown. I don't know. I don't know why. How have I never noticed that after all this time? I like, people don't notice it. I still get people now who I've gone to school with and stuff. They go, "You've got two different coloured eyes." I'm like, oh my god, you're an idiot. The common one is people say David Bowie had two different coloured eyes. Oh yeah, I know. And when I was young, on your passport it says, have you got any distinguishing features? So I used to write on that I've got two different coloured eyes, but that's fine when you're a kid. But then when you start travelling on your own, you can't get through airports because people go, "Hello, Yandere Shaky, how are you doing?" They go, "Rita, come here. This guy's got two different coloured eyes." And then they go, "Oh yeah." And then she goes, "Sarah, come here, Sarah. This guy's got two different coloured eyes. He's got two different coloured eyes." And then she goes, "John, come here." And by the end of it, you're like, "I fucking missed my flight." Knock it off. You don't actually. You go, "Look, I'm trying to get a beer at bar. Will you just stop?" God got pretty eyes. Oh, you're so kind. We don't see your face enough, Yandere, to be fair. So I took it off. Yeah, and when you get a passport, no, it's cool to bring it up. It's just irritating on a passport. And you have to wait 10 years to take it off your passport. So I think I got my own passport when I was about 14 or something. I had to wait till I was 24. I thought, I'm never going to put that on again. Gio Sam, how are you doing? Gio Sam, look, you've got two different coloured eyes as well. I don't know how many people it is in, but it's very unusual. I've also got, you know, the whites of your eyes. I've also got really like grey scars on my eye, on both, underneath both my eyes, and so it looks like my eye's dying, but it's just like, it's like a birthmark on my eye. So my face stays behind a mask. Yeah, me too, to be honest. It's weird because I'm not doing a lot on YouTube at the minute, and I'm not the same sort of, I'm not saying I was high profile, but I'm saying that I don't do as much on YouTube that I used to do, as what I used to do. And it's weird how some people who know that I'm God shout me in the street, which is weird. Gibbler, how are you doing? I have pictures of me on Twitter though. I never see pictures of you on Twitter. I think I've only ever seen you once when you come onto a live with me and Lucy. Lucy Luxor. I've had to start eating healthy, which is obviously good for you. Masks is getting a bit slack as well because of it. And so I'm drinking water, which is tastes just of nothing, and I'm eating loads of fruit. But then yesterday I had to go out and get totally drunk off my head, and first time I've been really drunk in ages. Turns out I'm not very good at getting drunk. I was in bed for 7:30 last night. Mary wanted to watch telly. I was like, please, can we just go to sleep? I don't remember what she said because I were off my face. Good win for Liverpool. Did you see Ivan Toney's one step no look penalty? I didn't. Let's have a look at it. Toney. That's how penalties should be. Let's have a look. What the hell was that? That's how penalties should do. That the one step penalty gives goalkeepers next to no chance. I don't like Everton anyway, so let's have a look. Oh, I don't know if that even were a penalty, to be honest. Oh no, that's not what he's giving it for. Oh no, it is got a VAR. Oh, the guy. It is a penalty, but the guy just stuffed his head in front of him. What can you do about it? That's bad, isn't it? That's a good penalty, that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Quality. Yeah, that's how penalties should be. You can't save them. Hang on, that's me. I did that on Saturday. It took me all day Sunday to recover. Yeah, I'm terrible at it now. Getting old is a bitch. Yeah, I'm really, really bad at it. But I've still got that mentality, you know, like the sportsman's mentality. Like the new, even if they get tired, they can keep running because they've got it in their head. I've still got the mentality to get up the day after because I know I've got to do. It's the law, so I know that. Didn't even look at the ball. Yeah, quality. When I did trials at a football club, they did a penalty competition as part of trials. All my penalties are one step penalties, and they were like, "That's a really good penalty." I'm like, yeah, no, didn't get in though because I weren't fit enough. Right, got to go. See you soon. Okay, see you later, Betsy. Good to see you. Yeah, too unfit. Uber. Make money driving in Leeds. No, thank you. No, thank you. Whoa. Yeah, great. What else is going on? Like me, fat enough, not fit enough. Yeah, I would just I think I was poorly. Like the day before the trials, I was really poorly, and I just went on my game, and there were like 200 lads there, so they were looking for the spectacular strikers and stuff like that. I never played well that day, and I remember my brother, like when we got in car afterwards, he goes, "Man, you were shit today." I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I was shit today. And we got called back another time, but I don't think we were 8 big lads then. I think we were quite small. I don't care. I don't care. And there's a guy who did play with us, and he went to the what do you call it? Not the college. It was like a football school. And he went to football school. They were there for about 6 months, and they just dumped him. And to be honest, he was a miles better footballer than he was. And if he couldn't get him, we'd have wasted his time going anyway. Tagged you on Twitter. Thank you very much. I've seen it. Let's have a look. Yeah, dearie, I see you. That's you see hiding behind your mask again. Oh, you got leopard skin backdrop. It's very cool. See, I didn't think you ever put in stuff on. So I've only ever seen you when you came on that chat thing. Let me just retweet you and love you. There we go. Oh my God, what's that? Mary said as well other day, she said, I'm going to need, that's my mum's curtains. She said, I'm going to need a giant mirror. Like, well, we've never had a giant mirror, so I don't know why you need one. And to be fair, baby Jesus has got one in her room. Why don't you just go use that? She said, well, yeah, I do use that, but now she's got a boyfriend and sometimes I can't go in. I'm like, why? Just like tell him you're coming in 10 minutes or something to use it. Oh, I can't do that to him. It's not fair. Like, what do you mean not fair, you plonker? Of course it's fair. Just give them a bit of warning. You're all right. They're not shagging in there. I have a job, so I can't show my face. A little bit. That's a little bit of why I never showed my face. Is a little bit similar. Because, and you're all going to be really honest on this channel, and some people get upset by honest stuff, and so I thought that I better be careful. But it turns out I can do what I want. Really, I don't. I can do what I want. I can say it and do whatever I like because. I don't say anything wrong or that's wrong, factually wrong. They do background checks. Oh yeah, Moses' company does background checks. They check your Facebook and all sorts of stuff, which I think is probably an alright thing to do. I mean, if you do say something that's stupid or do something stupid, then probably you've done it because you believe it. Then you've got to sort of stand by it or say sorry. I've done a handful of saying sorry to people, but only sorry when people are upset, not sorry because of what I said. Although I have sort of said some stuff that I've had to think about and go, do you know what, that's not I don't feel like that anymore, because sometimes as you get older or sometimes as life goes on, your situation and your thought process just changes. And that's why politicians are never any good, because they stick rigidly next to the stupid shit that they said 10 years ago, when sometimes it's better to go, well, that doesn't really apply anymore. It's not sensible anymore. But they're too weak to say, do you know what, we've changed his mind. That's why, all these cricketers that have been done for saying things that are not, that might have been funny 20 years ago, and now they're getting done for it now. Well, things were different 20 years ago, so just, grow up. They wouldn't say it now because it's their thoughts have changed. Some of us have seen the face of God a couple of times. Yeah. I've done some. I have taken my mask off stupidly. Once when I was going to the toilet, I just took it off. And they're like, he's taking it off. Like, what are they laughing at? And loads of times in car windows and stuff like that. Loads of times. What happened to your road trips? Well, I was still doing them. I did one today, but the internet around here is really bad. Really, really bad. So I'm sort of doing them less, and I've started making videos again, because like all you guys are cool, but I get some morning weirdos. COVID booster vaccination to be rolled out to all over 18s. Dear me. It's getting more and more embarrassing, the COVID thing, isn't it? It just seems to be even now they're coming out and saying, oh, this is not going to work. Oh, no. You don't say. Or you do them when we be asleep. Yeah, probably. I ain't half hot, mum, and Love Thy Neighbour used to be primetime TV watched by half the country. That's true. I watched Love Thy Neighbour not so long back. Although it's not funny anymore, because it's just the world's a different sense of humour. Even the jokes in it are very poor. But the stuff that they say is mental, like really mental. And then the BBC put like a laughing, like a fake laughing thing over the back of it, and it's like, wow, how did that really happen? Rally is up to 12% on your bitcoins. Let's not call that crypto coin nonsense. Yeah, and that means I've made 38 quid today. In the past year, Rally is up 443%, which I would say is a lot. If you invested, that means if you'd have invested 1 pence in it, you would have 4 pence by now, which is loads. I swear that virus is sentient. It's learning too fast. I don't know if it is. No pause. How are you doing? And yeah. I do, and I'm bored of Corona. And tomorrow in UK we are supposed to wear masks if we're going shops again. I am going in shops again. I'm just gonna walk into shops and if they say you ain't got a mask, I'm just gonna say, oh, I'm exempt. I'm exempt. I've had enough. And you read most of things here. And most of the people here are commenting on posts saying not doing it. Yorkshire's totally had enough now. Exploring Ginger, how are you doing? Yorkshire's just had enough, and I suppose like northwest and northeast will be saying they'll be like, I ain't doing it anymore. So expect to be able to do your Christmas shopping quite easily this Christmas in North England, because people will either not be going or not wearing masks. Nothing worked. Wearing masks didn't work. Getting vaccinated didn't work. Staying away from each other. Sanitising. None of it worked. We're in a worse position now. More people have got it now than had it this time last year. Yorkshire. I know. We're all Yorkshire, aren't we? So tonight, so the company that I was driving for phoned me at 7 o'clock this morning, said, I'm really sorry to get you out of bed. Can you come and do some driving for us, because nobody can get into work. Like, the thing is, if nobody can get into work, does that not mean that we won't be able to deliver to places anyway? I went, don't know, but we need people here. I said, I can't come in until 5 o'clock. And I went, alright, see you at 5 then. I'm like, oh. I was expecting them to say no, doesn't matter. But no, they were like, see you at 5 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit. See what people did in the past to stay alive. I know, like, this has gone on for longer than longer than the plague now, where they had no medicines whatsoever. And the plague was spread by bugs and rats and stuff getting up, biting you and licking your ankles and getting up your trouser leg. And now we've got this disease with billions and billions of pounds thrown at it. They can't even stop this. We should have just all worn them funny pointy nose masks that they used to get rid of Black Death. I wonder how long Spanish flu lasted. I can imagine it weren't 2 years. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can imagine it wasn't 2 years. 2 years seems nuts. At least it's not the dancing sickness. What is the dancing sickness? I don't know what that is, but I'm hoping that it is a sickness where people just get up and break dance. Hey God, how's it going? Story of Dory. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I've not seen you in a while. I keep seeing you flicking up on Twitch, and I don't know why I'm getting Twitch notifications, because I deleted the app. So how come I still get Twitch notifications? It's weird. And that other thing, I get, what's the other thing? Not Twitch. Is it called DX Live or something? That just... But Lucy's still on TikTok. Don't watch any TikTok. I haven't got time. Can't do everything, can you? Don't have you. Dory, have you found yourself? Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Let me just go put this shit in bin. Hey God, where's my parcel? It was an illness that made a whole village dance to death long ago. Oh, I don't even know if they, like, I want to say at least they were enjoying themselves, but maybe they're not. Maybe they weren't enjoying themselves if they danced themselves to death. I can't even. I'd be tired. I won't be able to die from that. I'd be like, you know what? I'm really tired. I ain't doing any of all this dancing stuff. D Live, that's it. As I have only streamed once on Twitch. D Live, that's it. That's why I keep getting. Notifications, because I've deleted the wrong app. I get like notifications of like loads of people, even people who don't know, and they just keep popping up. I'm like, I don't know, but I've deleted the wrong app, haven't I? That's why. Was it like night at the Roxbury dance to death? I would definitely go drive my car to the village where people are dancing themselves to death, because I'd want to see that. Which it sounds a bit sick, but it just sounds like a good thing that they danced themselves to death. At least they were fit. Maybe. It started and suddenly stopped. It sounds like acid or something. Right, I'm going to go get... How long have I been doing this for? It used to tell you I've been doing it for 39 minutes. Start a God club. A God disco club. Come in and dance. Right, I'm going to go. Everybody have a good day. Amen to you all. I hope you have an amazing week. You should be at work, to be honest. And I'm going to get changed and go to work. And Jesus phoned me and said, can you pick me up outside Morrison's at 4:30? I said, yeah, but I'm working at 5, so make sure you're there. And he said, and then he ran back like half an hour later, pulled my story on me, went, you know, I said you pick me up at 4:30. I'm like, yeah. He goes, well, make sure you're there. I'm like, what? That's what I told you to do, you idiot. Anyway, have a good day, everybody.